Good points.
Hello, Dr. Stock. We're role-playing a situation that actually happened on a student activity out-of-town overnight trip. There was some sexting taking place with a female student. The female student was a recipient of the sexting. And when her advisors heard about the situation, they kind of laughed it off and basically thought it was kind of a funny situation and didn't take any action. And the way it turned out, the young lady did not complain to her parents or any other teachers, but in the role play, we're going to say it made it back to the administration that nothing was done about this behavior, and now the administration is taking action on what's appropriate cell phone use and the possibility of sexual harassment taking place. So that's our scenario. Hey, Deb, Mark, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you guys stopping by. You guys recently were on a Skills USA trip, I understand?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, long weekend. It was.
Up in Casper, how did it go?
You know, I think it went fine, didn't you?
I thought
the kids really performed well, and yeah, I thought it was a great time, a great weekend.
Well, good. Well, I need to tell you, Amanda Jones came forward, and she said there was maybe a little incident with some cell phone use. You guys know what I'm talking about?
There were some kids texting back and forth.
Oh, really? What were they texting?
I think just goofy stuff.
Yeah. I think there were some pictures that went back and forth.
Yeah, I think so. Just some jokes, pictures.
Okay. Well,
with students we didn't know as well.
Oh. Well, I got to tell you, Amanda brought me her cell phone, and I got to see the picture that was being passed around, and it was a picture of a young man in a hot tub with no clothes on. Very inappropriate. Did you guys happen to see that picture when you were on the trip?
I remember seeing a boy's chest.
Yeah,
I didn't know it was a hot tub.
Sort of a faraway glimpse of something.
Oh, well, turns out the picture was full frontal nudity that this young man sent to Amanda while he was in the hot tub. And Amanda came to me and said while she was on the trip, she came and showed it to you guys and complained about the young man, and that she was kind of concerned that maybe nothing happened. Did you guys address the situation at all?
Well, I remember her coming to us, but we just kind of laughed. We laughed it off.
We told her to delete the picture.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think that much of it. It seemed like it was just kids playing.
Well, I've got to be really honest with you. You know, cell phone use, we know it's been getting more and more popular, and it's almost impossible to keep the cell phones out of our schools, and probably even harder to keep the cell phones away from trips like this, because, they've got to be in contact with their parents and things like that. So, unfortunately, this is just something that in our day and age we have to deal with. But the thing that's been happening more and more, and you've probably heard the term sexting, and that's, sending text messages, that are sex related and of course very inappropriate. And, maybe because we haven't crossed this ground before, maybe we should maybe go over some ground rules about really what should happen. I want to be really clear that this is really sexual harassment. And our school district has a policy against sexual harassment. It's against the law. So this young man that sent the text could be held liable in court, if this young lady wanted to take it that far. So I just wanted to let you guys know just what a serious matter this is. And that I think that in the future, and I'm not sure what Amanda's intentions are right now, if she just wanted to make me aware of it, or if she's and her parents are going to press charges. If that happens, you know, I think we're going to deal with this, the three of us, unfortunately, a great deal more. And, you know, our SOR will get involved in those kinds of things. But for now, I think we need to just take these things very serious. I think the young man that sent this and the young lady immediately should have been brought in and questioned and probably sent home, at least the young man, you know, and who knows how the level of involvement the young lady had. Probably should have ended his trip. And, you know, then appropriate action could be taken with the young man, whatever school he was from, and possibly with the young lady. And then, and then also, of course, it should be brought to my attention so that, you know, I don't kind of get blindsided by these things when, you know, you guys are back from your trip and I hear this from a student. So I realize this is so new that maybe we didn't understand the importance and how serious it is. And so as we move forward, I would hope that would become our policy. And if this does get, if she does press charges, I guess I'll be in touch with both of you.
Is there anything we should do in the meantime? Should we talk to Amanda about this, or?
Well, no, because she could be going to a lot of press charges. I think it'd be best not to say anything to Amanda at this time.
Okay. This kind of stuff just makes me so uncomfortable.
Well, and I think it makes us all uncomfortable, but unfortunately, I think it's the reality that we live in, and we need to find ways to deal with it.
To be really honest though, Mr. Stone, she didn't act upset about
No,
the
she
picture.
didn't.
She acted more flattered, giggled. So we didn't take it as something
Yeah.
that she felt threatened with.
At the time, yeah. Well, I think probably she went home, probably thought about it herself, maybe showed it, you know, to her parents. And then they started realizing maybe just how serious the matter was. So let's just be careful and definitely bring everything like this to me in the future.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're handling this for us.
Okay.
We'll do better next time.
All right, thank you.